For today's video, I'm going to go through how to access the SAT practice in Khan Academy, and more specifically, how to get to the diagnostic quizzes, which is what you'll be working on today. So once you've gone to Khan Academy and logged in, you should come to your landing page. Once again, if you can't find your landing page, or if you end up signing in and going to a different place, up in the upper right-hand corner, you can always click on your name and go down to Learner Home, and that will bring you back to your course landing page. So over on the right-hand side, the left-hand side, under My Stuff, you should see SAT as one of your options. So please click that, and this is the same place we went yesterday to link Khan Academy and College Board, but today we're actually going to be going through and doing some practice. So once you're on the SAT part, go over to the right where it says Practice, and you want to click that box. Now, if you did your linking yesterday, you should not get asked any questions about linking with College Board. Notice on mine yesterday, I did not share with College Board because I do not have a student College Board account. But if you did share your information and link, like I went over in the video, this won't say sign into College Board. This will actually say that you are linked with College Board. Please make sure that you are sharing with me as well. I did not actually join a class with this pretend student, so that's why I don't see that down here, but underneath this college admissions box there should be something about a coach, and I am your coach, and please do share with me so that I can see the time you've spent in these practice sections. So this is the SAT page. You can set up a practice schedule if you would like, but what I would like you to go to today is down on the right under current skill levels. You're going to select math. Now, most of you have not taken a PSAT or SAT yet, nor have you been through the diagnostics, so that's what I want to walk you through today. There are 4 math diagnostic quizzes, and these will personalize down here. Right now it just says all math practice, but once I complete these 4 quizzes, instead of just being all math practice, it's actually going to customize itself to be specific to my needs as a student, depending on how the answers to the quizzes go. So to start the first quiz, up at the top, you're going to click Start Task. It's going to talk you through the skill levels. Notice, again, this does say no calculator. So I want to do everything without a calculator for this quiz, and quiz 2 is also no calculator. There are portions of the PSAT and SAT where you are not allowed to use a calculator. So I want to get you in the habit of using a calculator only when it's appropriate. So your skill levels go from 1 through 4. These are harder questions. Most likely we will not have very many level 4s at this beginning level, but again, it is possible. So I'm going to go on next to the directions. Notice this quiz is not timed. You will get a chance to review your answers. And there are times when one of the options would be I would be guessing. Please use this if you come across a concept that is not familiar, that you have not seen before. If something is slightly familiar and you think you may be able to make a guess at it, please do guess, but only if it's educated. If it's just a straight up guess, I have no idea how to do this question, make sure you do select I would be guessing. That way that even if you would have guessed it correctly, it will put that practice in for recommendation, because that's a skill you don't actually know how to do. Please do use pencil and paper or a pen and paper to do your scratch work. Do not use calculator, and then you can click Start the Quiz. So once you go through and do this first quiz, at the end it will give you your score. Again, notice option E, I would be guessing. Once you are finished, there is a place you can exit the diagnostic up at the top, or there may be an easier option to go back there. Notice I exit the diagnostic. There's quiz 1. I can go down to quiz 2 and switch and start on that one. Once you finish quiz 2, please work on quiz 3 and then quiz 4. I did only have my students working on this in class today, so I do want you to work through this, but unless you desperately want to finish this today, plan on spending no more than, say, 40 minutes to an hour. 40 minutes is our standard class time, so that's why I came up with that number. If you find yourself working for longer than an hour, maybe take a break and you can come back to this another day. There will be times when I may say your assignment today is to spend an hour in Khan Academy, and that's what you're going to be working on. So just know that that is something that could come up in the future. Again, once you finish these diagnostics, the practice down at the bottom will be personalized. There are videos over here, how-to examples for how to do the different topics. And notice there's tons of stuff here for you to work on. So hopefully this will help you get started on the quiz diagnostics. Again, this is going to be your assignment for today, is to practice in this. And I will be reaching out to those of you who have not yet joined our Khan Academy class. So just give me a little bit of time. I will be working through that. And as always, please contact me if you have any questions.